A currently common challenge of the railway sector is reducing the time and cost of track works. In this connection, more efficient and flexible methods of works, including welding rails into continuous welded track in field conditions, are becoming more and more urgent. In 2012, the specialists of Pskov Elektrosvar designed and manufactured the road rail welding vehicle MSK-01, a special-purpose vehicle permitted to travel by public roads and intended for welding rails in the railway track. Based on DAF vehicle chassis and equipped with the suspended rail welding machine of type MSR 120-01A and a high-frequency inductive heating unit, this vehicle is a competitive alternative to rail-bound welding machinery. The vehicle drives onto the railway track from the automotive road at the point of railway crossing. The car moves backwards to the track and lowers its rear railway bogie down onto the rails. After that, the rear part of the vehicle is lifted by means of hydraulic cylinders. Then the vehicle moves on the rails in the reverse direction until the front railway bogie is positioned directly above the track. The front railway bogie is lowered down on the rails, and the front part of the vehicle is also lifted by the hydraulic cylinders. The vehicle is now completely track-bound and ready to proceed to the site of welding works. The vehicle travels on track by means of hydraulic drives of the railway bogies. The quick arrival of the rail welding vehicle from the nearest railway crossing to the site of the welding works is one of its most important advantages. It allows minimizing the time periods required for preparing railway track. Rail joints are welded by the suspended machine MSR 120.01A, intended for flash butt welding of rails of different types by pulse or continuous flashing with rail stretching. The suspended rail welding machine is positioned on the joint with the help of a hydraulic manipulator, enabling rotation of the welding machine at the angle of 60 degrees in both directions, which is necessary for carrying out works on adjacent track. The lifting capacity of the manipulator is 4.5 tons. The boom length is 4 meters. The welding machine MSR 120.01A is entered in the Register of Equipment approved for welding rails by Russian Railways and is the serially manufactured industrial equipment operated by Russian Railways. Weld flash forming during the welding process is removed mechanically by the machines for rough and finish grinding of welded joints in order to achieve the required geometry and cleanliness of the rail in the welded joint area. To reduce the residual stress and stabilize the metal properties after grinding, the welded joint is heat-treated by the high-frequency inductive heating unit. The welded joint is thoroughly checked for defects by means of visual and ultrasonic testing. Having performed the welding operations, the vehicle drives off the track at the nearest railway crossing and travels back by automotive roads. The unique feature of the welding vehicle and its significant competitive advantage over standard rail-bound machinery is the possibility to perform welding when the vehicle is positioned on the adjoining to the track territory and is not rail-bound. The road rail welding vehicle MSK-01 is a modern technological complex of equipment manufactured at a high technical level using the latest generation parts and components and control systems. Compared to the standard rail-bound machinery, the vehicle demonstrates such advantages as competitive price, portability, lower cost of operation and maintenance, significant reduction of the time required for railway track repairs, and as a result, enhanced performance and improved resource efficiency of welding operations in the field.